So take us through your race tonight.
I think it was a solid time. I think when you break down the splits a little more, I kind of had mediocre splits on backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. I think the fly was a good progress for where I want to be kind of at the end of the year, taking it out, and it wasn't that hard, but everything else I kind of think I could be a little faster on, and I think this is a good experience because I need to learn how to race when I'm ahead, because I've never been to a big meet where I was ahead. I'm usually 8th at the 200, so it's all a good experience and it's good racing.
So being in Arizona, how has like the lifestyle just kind of changed for you without having like to worry about school?
I mean, all I do is I get maybe at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep every single night. I have time to take a 4-hour nap if I want to. We swim at 9 and we swim at 5, so it is the best practice schedule I could possibly ask for. And the sun, the weather, it's perfect. You're happier outside, and I think everyone else feels the same way.
Sierra was talking about how there's about 13 or 14 of you guys, and you just all train as a group.
Yeah, pretty much. Bob will have his distance group, which I usually get thrown in. But usually for the most part, we usually just have one group or a longer version of what the other group is doing.
So far, Sierra told us the set that she did really well on the other day. Has there been like a particular set that just stands out to you with the training group or being in Arizona so far?
I mean, I think the biggest thing for me this year is consistency, and I've really noticed that that's the biggest thing that's going to help me move forward. I don't think I ever really have bad days. I had kind of a rough week 2 weeks ago, and then I bounced back. We did 15 twos on Monday, and then I did a few other good IM and threshold freestyle sets throughout last week. So I was really happy with what I did moving forward into this weekend. So I think consistency is the biggest thing for this year.
Looks like from social media that you've been exploring your new environs and going on some day trips and things. Can you talk about that a little bit? Things you've discovered in Arizona.
We have the Australians here for, well, Grant's staying for longer, but the 2 others are leaving after this meet. But they wanted to go to Sedona, and Bob talks about how it's one of his favorite places, so we decided to check it out. I think we left a little too late in the day. We got there like 4 and the sun sets pretty early, so it was a cool trip. It's beautiful out there. The landscapes are awesome. There's every restaurant possible in Arizona, and I'm a big food person. So I think the next thing is the Grand Canyon. So I'd like to check that off my list.
Awesome. Thanks, Chase.
Thanks.